What's going on, guys? I thought I'd give you a quick update on the Volvo and to show you guys what I've been up to. Weather's been a bit average, so I haven't done too much, but I've started body work and repairs of little things and dents and stuff. So I'm at my parents' garage. I've moved it out, got it all running. So yeah, I'll show you around quickly and show you some parts and stuff I've got. We'll go from there. So firstly, I just want to show you guys that I've managed to source some secondhand seats in the same colour. Now these were stored away for some time in Adelaide, and a huge shout out to Hino that actually sourced these for me and picked them up from Adelaide and brought them back to me. Now certain bits are in good condition, they're the headrests. Certain bits are in good condition, but certain bits are a bit average. But in saying that, a lot of it is a lot better than what's in mine. So, but I've also got a couple good bits as well. So between my interior and this sourced interior, which is the same color which I'm wrapped in, I'm going to mix and match and make one good interior, half decent period correct interior without having to retrim stuff. So I thought I'd show you guys that quickly. The weather's been a bit average in Melbourne, so I haven't been able to do too much, and I can't really do much in the garage because there's not a lot of room for the doors and stuff to open. So I'll show you that quickly. You can see, like here, the stitching's quite good and it's quite respectable, so I'll probably use that back seat. I'll use all these headrests. I'll probably use those two cushions with that back, and then my passenger seat, you might have known from an earlier video, is actually in half decent condition, so I'll probably mix and match with my passenger seat and then use this upright. So the interior should look all original colour and have far, like 70% less rips in it. And then I've got to give these a cleaner stuff yet. So yeah, I thought I'd show you that. Now I'll show you around the car and just show you what I've been up to and what I've got to do still and stuff like that. So first things first, I replaced the boot lid. You can't see it really that great in this light. Again, sourced from Hino. Appreciate it, but yeah, my boot lid had it was all dented through here. This is a really straight boot lid. Sourced a boot lid, sourced another rear bar. All the rubber was stuff pulled out on this side of stuff, and it was just easier to put a new bar on it. So sourced a new bar. I've got two new lenses. I've got all the trim. What else? You can see I've started rubbing it back for fixing some dents and stuff. So here had an old dodgy like filler repair over some rust. I'm tidying that up. Now I'm not spending a great deal of money. It's not a big dollar paint job. I just want it to look super neat on the street. So all this sort of stuff, crow's feet in the bog, I still got to rub all that out. But I've started doing some repairs and some rubbing back. I painted the wheels silver. You'll see in earlier videos the wheels weren't silver, they're a bit dusty. Saw some neater wheel trims off Hino as well. The other ones were all banged up. What else have we done? So yeah, continued rubbing down the car all through here. I think the wheels look heaps better. It's got to line up the rear bar correctly. So the plan with this was just to give it a tidy up and enjoy it. I don't want to give it a full restoration. It's still registered, still runs and drives. So the aim is not to give it a full restoration, it's just to make it look a lot neater than what it is, and just cruise it around and enjoy it for what it is. That's the front of it. Yeah, so started rubbing all this stuff back. This is all machine rubbed. Just started putting some primer filler, build up some spots, and then I fixed a little dent here. this side's pretty straight. It's the other side that unfortunately the old lady did a few bangs, so this had a little dent in it. Don't bag me, this is again had a little crease in here, and I'm not putting a whole recorder on it at this stage, maybe one day. So I'm just working out the crease and then straightening it all up. This is all not finished. This is only the first stages too, so don't shoot me down. And I'm definitely no panel being a spray painter, but I'm learning, so got to fix all this rust up. Just get this. She's obviously nicked something here, so I'm just straightening it out a bit neater than what it is. And you know what? I don't have to show you any of this, but I will. 'Cause I got nothing to hide. This is not hiding rust. This is hiding a slight increase here from her hitting something. So eventually I'll probably replace this whole maybe section it, replace it. I don't know how far I want to go, but I definitely just want to enjoy cruising around. And it's rarity, even though I've found out it's not worth a great deal. It's super rare. So all the badges that it's missing, all the trim, I've got everything. So I just obviously taken it off to do the repairs on the car. I'll show you the interior. So I've shown you the interior before, but you'll see, you know, like the seat's pretty ripped. That's all pretty ripped. Unfortunately, all the stitching's come apart up there, which I might be able to repair it. This base is not good. So I'm gonna have to try and make something work. But the other interior I've got is a bit neater. So out of these two, we should be able to make something work a bit better. This is something super cool. So this is only for the TEs. So, and I believe they're like rear reading lights, and I believe they still work. Oh, the ignition has to be on. They do still work. I've tested them all, and they hook up to here. Although that's a pretty cool feature. I'm gonna probably neaten up the dash. I've got a speaker cover, which again was sourced from, all my parts on this build has pretty much been sourced from Hino, so I appreciate you sourcing the parts for me, Hino. And if you ever need any Volvo parts, hit him up. He's got quite the collection. So that's the interior. I haven't rubbed down this side as much as yet. I'm just working my way around. These were some exposed rust, like surface rust sections. So I've just covered it all up. I'm going to cut all that. I am going to cut all that out and plate it properly. And then I've got the trim and stuff. But besides that, it's actually quite a solid car. You can see here it's all cracked. I've got another one. It's got to touch that up. It's got its original TE badges, which I've been told wasn't fitted. It wasn't fitted by the dealer or the factory. It got supplied in the mail, and it was up to the customer to fit them. And so therefore, a lot of TEs don't actually have their TE badges. But I've been lucky enough that this was, I don't know if the customer fitted it or what, but this one has its TE badges. Give you one last look. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I know I haven't been on this Volvo too much, but I've got some episodes coming up where I'm going to continue the body work, do the interior, stuff like that. So I hope you guys can tell I still got the Volvo. It's not going anywhere. Hope you guys enjoy the update, and I'll move it back in, and then we'll catch you next episode. before we finish up, I'll just show you this quickly. New perks. So this is the d.i.y rear reading lamp. You switch it off, switch it on. The other side's the same, and then they just sit up on the pillar. Nice and neat. How cool is that? All 1974 technology. People read books back then, that's all they did. Anyway, runs like a dream. Let it focus up. Runs like an absolute dream. If you're enjoying this Volvo content, make sure you stay subscribed, share, like, whatever you want to do. I've got some more videos coming up on this. If you enjoy the other content I'm doing, please let me know. Any feedback, like, whatever. And thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next time.